Hi everyone. Okay, so we're on to our spiral dot mandala stone, and you can see that all these dots are radiating out from the centre gold point and they're creating a curve. So we're going to start off, it's quite a simple way to do that, into the centre, and as we go out we are going to move from the smallest tool into the larger tools in each row as well. So for this project, what you need, you will have your dotting tools. We're just going to use gold, purple, pink and a bit of silver, and I have pre-painted my stone, and because it's quite small, this one, I've just used that smaller end of the plastic cup. So again, it just depends really which end of the cup that you can get away with using. I've gone for a rounder stone, but again, it doesn't really matter. It just depends, because all stones are unique, and I guess that's what's lovely about this. And we're working with the stone and the surface. So once you have painted your black circle and you are ready to go, then what we're going to do, we're going to take the biggest dotting tool, the end of the pencil. You can mark it in the centre of that black circle with, I'm going to have to angle this because of the camera. You can mark it first with a pencil and then do your dot. And by this point, it's up to yourself if you want to just go straight in there. I just do a kind of very gentle pressure in the centre there. I don't squeeze too hard. But if you still want to do your first dot off on a practice sheet and then second dot on your stone, then go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, next stage for our Spiral Galaxy stone, we're going to have the compass point. So we're going to do north, we're going to do south, we're going to do east, and we're going to do west, and we're doing them with our smallest dotting tool that's the end of the pencil. I'm giving that clean because I'm going to change to another colour. I'm just covering up my gold. So I'm going to move to, let me see, I think I will go to pink next. In each of these spaces I'm going to fit 2 coloured dots. Okay, so I'm going to fit pink. Like that, all the way around. And then purple. And that's the first row complete. So I've left a wee bit of space, good space there to put my wee purple dot. There. First row done. So I'm going to go back to the gold now. And this is how we do it. In between the gold and the pink, the next row is in between. I'm actually having to, you know, put a couple of different wee layers on there, just because it's a very porous stone. If you get a smooth stone, you don't have to do that. If it's porous, it's more rough. So it's just trying to get that nice little dot in between those 2 colours. Okay. And then I'm changing to purple. Oh no, pink. Okay, so the gold and then it's pink. So we're going to move to pink going in between the pink and the purple. Yeah. And now purple. So I always cover up my paints in between it. I just don't want them drying out. But a little goes a long, long way. So that purple is going to go in between purple and gold. There we are. So I'm going to do another row of my smallest dotting tool, so back to gold. So now I'm going between gold and pink for my third row. So you can see you're kind of making a curved line as we go round, like that. Then it starts to look pretty cool. It looks pretty cool pretty quickly, I have to say. Okay, so we're on to the next row in between pink and purple. And I'm always wiping in between my colours. I've got my wee tissue there, and that keeps me right. And this is the last row of the smallest tool. So I'm becoming quite conscious of the fact that it's going to start to spread out now, and it's going to get bigger. And the spaces in between are going to get sort of wider. So I'm going to continue these curves coming round and out. Okay, so I'm going to move up to my next tool, which is this one, and I'm looking for the best end. Found it. I'm going to go back to gold. I'm going to start up here, so my next gold circle is going to be around about here. It's very bumpy porous rock, so I'm just going to have to do a couple of different dips there. So I'm just starting to think that this curve is going to try and be in between the colours. I want to keep the colours equally distanced apart. Like so. And then I'm going to go to pink. I'm just trying to get it kind of halfway in between the row of the colours either side. Okay. And you guessed it, we're on to purple. So I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to put another 2 of each of that bigger dotting tool around there, and I'll let you see that and how it looks. Okay, so I'm just going to go around it another twice with the same tool.